Welcome you in this lecture of special money machine that is for the stepper motors. A stepper motor is an electric motor whose main feature is that its shaft rotates by performing steps. That is by by a fixed amount of degrees. This feature is obtained thanks to internal structure of motor and allow to know the exact angle position of the shaft by simply counting how many steps have been performed with no need of sensor. This feature also makes it fit for wide range of applications. While in switch reluctance motor there are need of sensor. Now the stepper motor working principle. As all with electric motors, stepper motors have a stationary part that is stator and the moving part that is rotor. On the stator, there are teeth on which coils are wired, while the rotor is either a permanent magnet or a variable reluctance iron core. We will dive dive deeper into the different rotor structure later. It is figure 1 shows a drawing representing the section of motor is shown, where the stator is a variable reluctance iron core. This is the stator. There are windings are houses, and this one is the rotor. The basic working principle of the stepper motor is followed by energizing one or more of the stator phases, a magnetic field is energized by the current flowing in the coil, and rotor aligns with this field. By supplying different phases in sequence, the rotor can be rotated by a specific amount to reach the desired final position. Figure 2. This is the figure 2. There are different alignment. Figure 2 shows a representation of the working principle. At the beginning, coil A is energized and rotor is aligned with magnetic field it produced. When coil B is energized, the rotor rotates clockwise by 60 degrees to align with new magnetic field. The same happens when coil C is energized. In the principle, the colors of stator teeth indicate direction of magnetic field generated by the stator winding. Figure color so A, so B, to C. There are 6 poles. There are 3 phases at the stator A, B, C, A plus, A plus, B, B plus, so there is the rotation angle is 60 degrees. Types of stator motor and construction. The performance of a stepper motor, both in terms of resolution or stepper speed and torque, is influenced by construction details, which at the same time may also affect how the motor can be controlled. As a matter of fact, not all stepper motors have the same internal structure, and there are different rotor and stator configurations. Rotor. For the stepper motor, there are basically 3 types of rotors. Permanent magnet rotors. The rotors is permanent magnet that aligns with the magnetic field generated by the stator circuit. This solution guaranteed a good torque and also retained torque. This means the motor will resist, even if not very strongly, to change the position of regardless of where a coil is energized. The drawback of this solution is that it has a lower speed and lower resolution compared to the other type. Following figure shows a representation of section of permanent magnet stepper motor. These are the permanent magnets shown by NS, NS, NS. Next one is type of rotor variable reluctance. The rotor is made up of an iron core and has a specific shape that allows it to align with the magnetic field as shown in figure 1 and 2. With this solution, it is easier to reach a higher speed and resolution, but the torque is developed is often lower and it has no latent torque. So there is no latent torque present in variable reluctance motor. Then next one is hybrid motor, that is made with hybrid rotor. This kind of rotor has a specific construction and is a hybrid between permanent magnet and variable reluctance version. The rotor has two caps with alternating teeth and is magnetized axially. This configuration allows the motor to have the advantage of both the permanent magnet and variable reluctance version. Specifically, high resolution speed and torque, this high performance required a more complex construction and therefore a higher cost. Figure 3 shows a simplified example of the structure of this type of motor. This is the figure 3 for permanent magnet. So this is the figure 4 hybrid stepper motor. Figure 4 shows the figure 4. When coil A is energized, a tooth of N magnetizing cap aligned with S magnetizing tooth of stator. At the same time, due to rotor structure, the S magnetizing tooth aligned with N magnetizing tooth of stator. Real motor has more complex structure with a higher number of teeth than one shown in the picture. So the working principle of stepper motor is same. The higher number of teeth allows the motor to achieve smaller step size down to 0.9 degree. Great, hybrid stepper motor. And now based on stator. The stator is a part of motor responsible for creating the magnetic field with which the rotor is going to align. The main characteristic of stator circuit includes its number of phases and poles pair, as well as the wire configuration. The number of phases is number of independent coils, while the number of poles pair indicates how many pair of teeth are occupied by each other. Two-phase stepper motors are most commonly used, while three-phase and five-phase motors are less common. These are seen in figure 5 and 6. Two-phase stator motor, these A and B, and this one is the three-phase stator motor. Now, stepper motor control. We have seen previously that motor coil need to be energized in a specific sequence to generate the magnetic field with which the rotor is going to align. Several devices are used to supply necessary voltage to the coils and thus allow the motor to function properly, starting for devices that are closer to more we have. A transistor is a device basically controlling the electrical connection of motor coils. Transistor can be seen as electrically controlled interrupts which when closed allow the connection of coil to electrical supply and thus the flow of current in the coil. One transistor is needed for each motor phase. A pre-driver is a device that controls the activation of transistor, providing a required voltage and current. It is in turn controlled by an MCU. MCU is the microcontroller unit which is usually programmed by the motor user and generates specific signal for the pre-driver to obtain the desired motor behavior. The following figure shows a simple representation of stepper motor control scheme. The pre-drive and the transistor which may be contained in a single device called driver. I will discuss stepper motor drives types in next class.